A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal.
Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
And this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bruno Fernandes! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Paredes, McAllister, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi, now it's Alvarez, Gonzalez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Alvarez.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot, surely! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Convertido en el minuto 10. Número 17.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
McAllister ploughing through the middle. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Dallo. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Otamendi deals with that comfortably. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Goes for a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. He shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box, and he was alert to it. Gonzalez. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. De Paul. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Great chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Messi. And he's cut it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pinches it off him. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedro Neto. Half-time getting close now. And he's found a way past. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, lovely. Can he finish? Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Paredes. For De Paul. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. He's beaten the last man. They're urging him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Argentina lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Here we go again. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Tagliafico
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that looks a decent ball.
Martinez.
Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Otamendi. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul to McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ruben Diaz.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's in a good position here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
And this is
fue de
Ronaldo.
61.052.
He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Always going over the top.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Now Pedro Neto! Fantastic from Pedro Neto! A finish of true class! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
Gol de Portugal. Convertido
And
en el
that
minuto
really is
66.
so impressive.
Número 18.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. And he's had it nicked away. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Se está realizando un cambio.
João Felix! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. João Felix, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on it, tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Paredes to McAllister, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now it's Messi, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's João Felix. Over to the left. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Paredes. De Paul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Alvarez reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Argentina may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing